So much for our good early plant. Hey there, cats and kittens. This is our home. Yeah, it's in progress. We're getting married in 4 months. And this is where we're gonna live if it's finished. If not, we're gonna live in a camper. It's gonna be great. But we're gonna get this done. We got a lot to do though. Lots to do. Oh, there's the birds in the house too. It's their home right now. So today we're working on soffit and fascia. And on today's edition of This Old House, we're just hacking because I don't know what I'm doing. So we're just gonna try and make it look nice. So this is what we did all day. Not very much of it is done, but it's a work in progress. At this rate, be 2 or 3 years before we move in. But yeah, it's satisfying doing it yourself. We're trying. I've had a lot of help, but yeah, take a look. It's the view of the whole valley, the whole Nashville Valley. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go check beans in just a little while. So, hey everybody. So, we're out here at our south ground checking our bean fields. The weeds, they all look dead or dying. It hasn't been too long, and the glyphosate, that's a bad word, but it's slower to work. So, they're dying, and also we got some here, some beans. Yeah. We got some beans coming up, popping up out of the soil. So these ones, my guess were not planted as deep, or there's a rock under here that made them come up, because in other spots, we don't really have any others popping through the soil. We got one like right there. If you can see that right there at the end, popping out of the soil. But they're getting closer, really. I mean, well, now that I look, I see a lot more. So yeah, they're basically another day they'll be out of the ground and growing good. So we'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna go to a bonfire, and I don't know, we're gonna work on the house again tomorrow. So I'll take some more videos of that. See ya. All it does is rain. That's all we get, which is okay. We're pretty much done, so you know, I'm not gonna complain. It's also really cold out. Poor seeds. Should have wrapped them in thicker blankets before we planted them. You know, the cold weather seeds. Bundle them up before they go out into the dirt. So not much has been going on just because of the rain. But tomorrow we're gonna do more work on the house. If you can see that. The butte there. Someday I'm not going to be homeless, but right now I'm homeless. So, yeah. Anyways, tomorrow we're going to do some wiring. Finish up some odds and ends so we can get a rough-in inspection done. So we can do insulation, then drywall. Then I'm going to just call it good enough and move in. So, yeah. But we'll see you tomorrow. So much for our good early plant. Also, so much for our driveway. Well, my parents' driveway. But yeah, I'm gonna get out before I can't get out anymore because the driveway's completely gone. But yeah, that's coming. All of that water is coming out of one of our fields. It's all the Looks like every bit of the topsoil on the whole field, along with all the seed, everything. So it sucks, but you know, the weather is kind of cool. I mean, that's a lot of water. So yeah. So here at the house, and yeah, we got a new pond. But at least my driveway's holding up. Look at that. Sucking all that water down. Fence post out there. Lightning, getting sketchy. Yeah, this isn't good. Oh well, this is why we have insurance, right? I hope. Alright, so we're done assessing the damage of the rain and worrying about things we can't change. And now we've moved to things we can change, like the fact that my house isn't done. So Thomas is here. He's gonna help us do some wiring, finish up the basement wiring. There he is.
Morning.
Morning. So yeah, we're gonna do some wiring.
You don't have to use this footage. I just wanted to see what it was like down in the dark.
What does it look like? Can you see me?
Yeah. Huh. Better
Nice.
than I thought you would. It lightens it up pretty good. Because I wanted to, we have a light.
Oh, got it.
But
That mounts on the side?
yeah, here. For like in the cab.
Uh-huh. At night.
At night.
When I'm
Which
going all night.
Which you'll need that, but.
Well, I'll need it for like, when
Combine.
I'm trucking at night too.
That too. Hi, Olivia. How do you do your outlets?
No, we don't have to video this.
Yeah, we do. Come on.
Well, you just tie some wires together and then shove them in. Oh, now I have an audience.
Oh, yes. Ooh.
Now I have so much pressure on me.
This is what we do when we can't do anything else. We work on the house. Because we have to have a place to live.
This is what we do when we need a place to live.
Yes, we need a place to live.
That actually looked pretty good with that light behind you.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Give me an update on the day.
So today, rained a bunch. Probably gonna have to replant some stuff. Wash some dirt away, you know, all the topsoil. So we're here at the house. Someone's paging me. I gotta go. What? What? You cut that off down there?
Yeah.
Maybe take some of this off there so it is plumb. You can see the curve now. Is it not nailed either place?
It's not nailed up top. It's nailed on the bottom.
Oh.
You can't move the bottom.
Maybe it's just this board. Even when it doesn't have any pressure on it, it's tricky.
You guys. Hey, you know, let's get to work. Instead of filming, we'd be done with the house already. Tom says we gotta build a wall in anyway.
Where? In here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why maybe we should bring it back to here so we can go straight across to there. Nah.
You don't need lunch already.
We do need lunch.
No, you don't. Get to work.
Where are you going?
Oh, lunch break's over. Back to work. Everybody's got to eat. So, gonna get it done so we can have. What are you doing? You get it done so we can have an inspection tomorrow. Get a rough-in inspection. Get insulation. Get drywall. Move in. Done.
Get married.
Get married. Then move in. What are you doing? Are you taking a picture or is this a video?
I was gonna take a picture, but I can't figure out how.
You gotta scroll to your left or to your right. So, we are ready for rough inspection, for electrical, and plumbing, HVAC, and the framing. So that's tomorrow. And then we can insulate. And then, yeah, lots getting done. Thank you to Thomas, Alan, John D, and Alivia for helping today. And in a little bit, we're gonna go drive around and look at all the water that flooded the fields and all the ruts that left in the fields too. So, if you can see out there towards the center, that is where the water washed all the way from over there and down into there where it's actually still standing water. But usually there's a culvert straight ahead right in between those trees there, or to the left of that tree there. And usually it runs down in that culvert, but there's so much water that it overflowed over the driveway, over down the hill, and actually washed my parents' driveways out. But rough day. I was gonna walk out there, but I keep sinking up to my knees. So, but, you know, that's the way we wanted rain, right? We wanted the stuff watered. It's not quite that much. So, it'll dry out. Then we'll figure out what we're gonna have to replant, and then we'll do that. So, all right, dinner time. Hey guys, how's it going? So, yesterday we got our rough-in inspection, which means we can move forward with our insulation and drywall, all that good stuff, get the house finished up. But first we gotta get the soffit and fascia done up above, and the soffit done under the porch roof so the birds stay out of the house. They love it in there. Should just let them live there, right? And in other news, I lost my stinking Carhartt sunglasses over at the Yankee Springs area looking for mushrooms. So if you come across those, just shoot me a message, send them back to me. They're super expensive. They're like $10 at the TSC. And I've had to move over to the John Deere ones, which I don't like them as much. So if you come across my sunglasses, you let me know. So we did a little bit of work today. Against my will, I was forced to do work by my father and my uncle. Because they were here, they were like, oh, we gotta get this here soffit and fascia done so you can move in. But you can't rush art, really. And that's what this house is to me. Just to me. But yeah, so we put some soffit and fascia up. I'll take you up there and show you what we did. So this right up here, if you can see that, right? Yeah, that's what we did today. Alivia and I started on it the other day, but we didn't get nearly as far. Alan and my dad, my uncle Alan, is who helped me today. Thank you for that. And my father, thank you for that. Even though he has he has different motives. He just, he wants me out of his house, so that's why he's helping me. But this is also what we did today. Looks very nice and bright. Yeah. So, got some more fascia to put up, some more soffit, and we can check that off the list. Maybe if it keeps drying up, we can get back to farming. It's still pretty wet out there. This is another field of corn that I still have to do. It's alright. It's not even June yet. Plenty of time. So, alright, well, I'm gonna put a little bit more up before I quit for the night. So, what you do here is you just chop parts of it off until it works, and yeah, you just fake it until you make it. You just make it look pretty. It's not structural, so yeah. You just slap it up there, and if it looks bad, then you tear it down angrily and smash it in, and just crumple it all up and throw it off the roof, and you go get yourself a new piece. Dang it. Like I just messed up. Alright? Yeah, I was supposed to notch this. Anyway. This is my own personal technique where you factory edges are just too straight. And you don't need them. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. So yeah. If there's pieces of the house that are straight and there's other pieces that are crooked, people are gonna notice. But if the whole house is crooked, nobody's gonna know. My father today told me, he said, you could never make it as a carpenter, you're just too slow. But, well, he's right, I'm too slow. I owe this whole house to Chris. Thank you, Chris, for helping me. If you're watching, let me know if you watch this. Huh. Well, let's call it a night before I really wreck something. So tomorrow I will attempt to put this camera up here while we're doing something. My only hesitation is the fact that I really don't know what I'm doing, so some of you builders out there might think, you know, this guy's not too bright. And, you know, when it comes to building, I might not be. So, yeah. Before I get upset with this piece, crumple it up and throw it off the roof, I'm gonna quit for the night. So, we'll see you all tomorrow. I'll put the camera up here. Maybe I'll take a thing where it speeds things up. A time lapse. Take a time lapse of the front side while we're doing the soffit. Just maybe though. So, alright, y'all have a good night. And we'll see you tomorrow.